Welcome, Leo, to your weekly reading. This is for the 5th to the 12th of January. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Leo, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then move on to your possible challenges. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Let's go ahead now and get your oracle card message for this week. And you have tick-tock. Leo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Leo, when the message tick-tock comes through, it speaks to us of timelessness, divine timing, and immeasurable time. So we will see where this comes through for you this week. At the beginning of the week, you have the most wonderful message. You have 2 major arcana cards coming through here and 2 exceptionally positive cards, the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. So what I'm seeing here, Leo, is that you could be implementing quite a big and significant change in your life this week. A change, Leo, that will affect your life in a big and dramatic way. When the Wheel of Fortune appears, it does tell us of a change in your favor. And with the Empress sitting on top of the Wheel of Fortune, we certainly know that this change is going to be perfect for you, Leo. It's going to take you into a position where you feel, wow, I did the right thing. I can't believe how lucky I am. I initiated this and I now find myself in the Empress energy. The Empress energy is all about fertility, being in a place where we can initiate and create and bring things into our life we want to see. The Empress is also an energy of feeling as though, my dear Leos, our cornucopia flows over. We don't want for anything. We don't need anything. So this could be moving to a wonderful new home that just gives you everything you've dreamt of and wished for. It could be, my dear Leos, that you have decided to start something new this year, something you've been thinking of for the longest time, and whatever it is for you, you get so much enjoyment out of it, and you're meeting so many wonderful people that this feeling of, my gosh, it just keeps getting better and better. So, as I said, a wonderful start to the week. Let's move on now and see what your possible challenge is this week. And we have the Hermit and the 3 of Swords. Now, Leo, for some of you, there is one particular area that you can't seem to shake off. It's a hurt that you experienced sometime in the past, but it was a deep hurt. It was a hurt of being betrayed. It was a hurt of being lied to, somebody gaslighting you, somebody ghosting you, not quite believing that this actually happened. And even though it could have happened some time ago, many of you are still carrying this resonance with you. Now, for some of you, if it happened recently, obviously this is going to be quite big and fresh. And then, of course, for others, this will be the resonance we have just spoken about. And the Hermit tells me that you do go back and you look at it and you analyze it. What could you have done? What should you have said? Should you have confronted them face to face rather than sending an email? Should you have phoned them? Should you have pushed for a reconciliation? You go over it and over it. Your challenge this week, my dear Leo, is to understand that whatever this is has happened and it belongs to your past. You need to make one final decision when it comes to this and stick to it so that you stop the cycle of you playing it out in your mind's eye over and over again. If it's not sitting with you, Leo, then perhaps try to reach out to this person and see if you can get the closure you want. If it is just something that lingers and you know it's over and you know there's no going back, work on focusing on what this beautiful change is that is coming in for you. Take your focus off what Three of Swords is. Let it move and stay in the past so that you, my dear Leos, are able to focus and stay in the present moment with this incredible change we saw for you. Here we see the element of time coming through, of understanding that what has happened in the past is a past energy. It's over. It happened for a reason. You might not understand the reason right now, but the goal is not to live in the past, but to embrace what is happening for you right now, my dear Leos, and move and live in the moment. Let's move on now and see what Spirit would like to share with you. And we have Two of Wands and Nine of Cups. Now, Leo, Spirit has such a beautiful message for you. They want you to know that when you focus on all the good and all the exciting things that you want to bring into your life, you naturally create a gateway just by thinking and planning, my dear Leos. Spirit wants you to focus on what Nine of Cups is for you, wish fulfillment. What do you want to see in your life right now? You have the beautiful energy of divine timing working with you. So Spirit is telling you that when you focus on what you want to bring in rather than your past, you're going to be amazed, Leo, how quickly you move into wish fulfillment. This energy could in some way, Leo, be holding you back from what is meant to be coming through for you right now. So when you take your focus off your Three of Swords and you place it on what you want to bring into your life, Spirit is telling you it's going to open a gateway far quicker than you can anticipate. And before long, you will be experiencing what you have been wishing and praying for. So the big message now is focus on what you want, my dear Leos, rather than past experiences, hurts, and letdowns. At the end of the week, we have Queen of Cups and the Eight of Cups coming through. You, my dear Leo, are presenting this week as Queen of Cups. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine. It's the energy of Queen of Cups I am speaking about. So we see you feeling very emotionally strong and connected. We see, my dear Leo, that you are in a position of emotional strength and wisdom. There is a deep understanding that your future is filled with such excitement and possibility that you don't actually want to look at what Three of Swords is any longer. And Eight of Cups confirms for us that you do indeed walk away from what this is for you. Whether it was that significant other who left you without explaining why, whether it was being fired from a job or having to move from a home you love, whatever it is, we see you coming to terms with it, but moving on because you want to now Focus on all this incredible energy coming your way, and you don't want to lose momentum by focusing on energies from the past that have no place in your future. This is looking like it's going to be a very significant and exciting week for you. That's all I have for you for now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.